Good morning. Hey y'all, how you doing? I wanted to get this video out to you guys as soon as possible because some of you have been asking for an update. Do y'all know I'm loving life freely here on YouTube. I sell on full-time on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and do other things as well. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you stopped by. This is a great video to stop off on. And if you are returning, this is the update y'all have been waiting for. Y'all know that we did a series of 4 unboxings from ThredUp mixed clothing, and I'm going to share with you some of my numbers and details and what we're doing with that, so stay tuned. Okay, y'all, thank you so much for stopping by and checking out this update. I will be doing a 90-day update on things that I am listing. I have sold some things already. I've sold one item, and I'll get around to what happened with another item. But y'all know that we just did a massive unboxing with the mixed ThredUp 200-pound box. We got 405 pieces, and a COG on each piece was $1.05. So really, really great COG. If you did not yet watch those videos, please do go back and see what all we got in those boxes. They are longer videos because we did one box per video. I am still yet determined to find out if this was a good spend because it's only been like not even a week. No, we did go into buy, sell, trade as part of this update. I did sell some items, not as much as I expected, but I did sell some items. I made about $50. I sold, I think, around 20 pieces or 18 to 20 pieces, and I made $50. So I actually made good money on the pieces that I did sell. I did bring back lots of things, and one of the reasons why some of it didn't sell was just because of wear, which it is what it is. When I went to Style Encore, they do not sell Forever 21 anymore. They mainly focus on women's brands, not the juniors brands. So with that in mind, my husband and I were discussing it, and yes, I did make some money. However, because it is 45 minutes from us and it is quite a bit of gas to get over there, we both agreed that we're not going to make that trip to buy, sell, trade again because I told you I took 2 bags into each place. I took 2 bags into the kids' place, which I did well there too, but I'll give you an update on that as well. I took 2 bags into Plato's, and I took 2 bags into Style Encore. So altogether, I did 4 of the mixed clothing bags. And I did make $50 on what sold. I am going to be holding on to that and reinvesting that into other things. I'm not going to invest it into buy, sell, trade. And my reason for this, I told you I was going to try and pick up some pieces from buy, sell, trade and try and flip them. And I found that I had access to good items in my buy, sell, trade. However, the COG was a bit higher with the items that were not on sale, and there wasn't a sale going on at the time. I was looking at like $8, $9, $12 for a piece on my COG to buy in to resell. And for me, that's a bit high for my business model. So I did not purchase any Lululemon, Patagonia, or anything like that. I did not purchase any men's pieces because I felt that COG was too high to turn around and reflip. So I'm going to take the money that I did get from them, which was around $50 from both stores, and I'm going to reinvest that into other online sourcing where my COG is low and I can benefit more from that money from a lower COG, doing some online sourcing that way. As far as the kids' clothes, this last box that I took in, I actually didn't make as much money. I made $77 on pieces. They purchased 50 pieces from me. My COG was 75 cents on those items, so I did make good money back. I made really good money back on it. I actually doubled my money. However, I did not make as much as last time because y'all know that in my last one, I sent in like 50 pieces and I made over $100. Because of the types of pieces that I sent in, even though they were new with tags, it depends on where the pieces come from and what they can resell in their store for. And a lot of it was Target and Walmart and pieces like that, that they could only give me like maybe even 50 cents, 75 cents, $1 on something instead of $2 or $3 on something. So what I agreed upon was instead of taking them to buy, sell, trade, and only making that much, I can actually sell those on Whatnot for $3, $4, or $5 a piece and resell them that way and actually double, triple my money doing it that way instead of spending the money to gas to buy, sell, trade. So my husband was like, why don't you just resell these at gas and what we're getting? So it was a test a couple times to go see how it would go. And yes, I can take my kids' items into buy, sell, trade, and some of them I can make more money. I can make good money, but can also sell them on Whatnot for around that, maybe even a little bit more. So that's going to be the route that I go. And if y'all want kind of an update on that, I'm going to be getting another kid's box. I'm waiting for them to appear on the site to purchase another one, because I do think that I'm going to continue on Whatnot with the kids' clothes. I do want to do that. So I'm going to keep moving forward with that. So I'll keep you posted on that. As far as buy, sell, trade, again, I'm not going to go back. I do believe there are, even outside of like the Athleta, Lululemon, and some of the other things that I actually got some really good pieces. Now, I was going to send some of those things into ThredUp to do a kit, but I think I'm going to hold off on that. I'm actually going to put some of them up in an auction, in ThredUp auction. Since my COG is so low, I'm going to put them up into a Whatnot auction. Did I say ThredUp? A Whatnot auction, and see if I could sell them for like $5 a piece. Because my COG is only $1.05. That's such a low COG. And if I can turn around and flip them for like $5 or $6 a piece, even with my COG and my fees on Whatnot, I can actually probably maybe even do better doing that right now than sending them into ThredUp and doing a partner kit and trying to do it that way. So I'm going to try that first. And if I do end up doing sending some into ThredUp, I will let you know. I'll try to remember to update and let you know what I am sending into ThredUp if you guys would like me to do an update on a ThredUp kit. Because I do still have a Gap kit, and I still have a Athleta kit that I have available to send in. I have some inventory back here I do want to flush through and get rid of. That's probably going to go through that. I have already gone on to Gap from my last ThredUp box that I did get that I made over $100 on. If you haven't watched that update, please feel free to do so. I'll try to remember to link it down here below. And y'all know where the ThredUp unboxings are. I don't think I need to link those, but I will link the ThredUp update kit down below and show you that. So I'll link that down below for y'all to see that ThredUp update kit. Sorry, my phone's only giving me 7 minutes, so I'm doing another video here. And then we are going to be doing a garage sale this summer. I might actually do 2 depending on how the first one goes, because I do have a lot of back inventory that really doesn't get a lot of looks, and y'all know that I'm really revamping and changing what I'm reselling now. A lot of stuff when you first start out, you buy stuff that just doesn't work well. We all go through that stage, and I am going through this last year, went through that stage, so right now I'm just kind of revamping things. So we are going to be putting quite a few things out in a garage sale, and I may do 2 depending on how it goes. I don't know that I'm going to update you as far as the garage sale. What I might do actually, not update you on like where each item came from, but I may give you an update on here about how the garage sale goes. So stay tuned for that. But I am going to, what I was saying was I got a lot of pieces in those 4 boxes that I can sell myself on my platforms and make some decent money, especially with that low of a COG. I got a lot of really great pieces. So I'm not going to worry about taking them to buy, sell, trade right now. I'm actually going to list quite a few because I do think that I can make $10, $15 on a lot of those things, and that can add up a lot. So right now, let me total for you. I did sell 1 piece yesterday, and I was so happy with it. I sold those good American jeans, and I made some good profit on them. I'm probably going to do a what sold video here pretty soon, so I'll include that in the what sold video. So stay tuned for that. And I sold an Athleta sweatshirt on eBay. Unfortunately, it was one of those buyers that was a scam buyer. I haven't gotten one of those on eBay in a very long time. They weren't paying after a couple days, so I went to go try and cancel the order. Or no, I went to try and send them a please pay update. And it said on eBay that this buyer's account was having issues. So the next day I just canceled the order and I relisted it. But it sold for like $50. So of course it didn't actually sell because it was a fluke buyer. But I have already, between the buy, sell, trade and what I sold yesterday, I've already made over $80 total back from the $400. So I am on a roll with, and that was just one item that was listed in Buy Sell Trade. So I am excited to see in the next 30 to 90, or in the next 90 days. Again, it's only been about a week. I am really trying to work to get more of those items listed. I'm focused on doing that. And right now, the athletic wear that I got from ThredUp, I'm working really hard to get that stuff listed so that I can get the 90-day roll going on all that. So you guys, if you're not subscribed yet and you want to see a 90-day update on what does sell from these boxes, please do. I cannot even give you an idea of whether or not I would buy these boxes again, because I really want to give it a good 90, maybe even 120 days, 3 to 4 months to see the progression. And then again, once we do the garage sales, what happens with that. Now, if I purchase these boxes again, garage sale may not be an option, because by that time, the next following fall, we won't be doing another garage sale. So these would probably be the only ones we would do garage sale with. And each boxes are different, right? So anyway, I hope this update was helpful. If you guys have any questions about any of these updates, please do feel free to comment down below. Give me thoughts on your ideas with what I've done. Like I've told you before, I don't know. My husband was kind of disappointed with the outcome with Buy Sell Trade. I said, you know what though? I didn't know unless I tried. Really, seriously. I did not know what would happen unless I tried. Now I know, especially for the gas for us and my time and effort, I will probably make more money selling a lot of those things myself, possibly sending some of them into ThredUp. And then again, at our garage sale, we're probably going to charge at least $3 to $5, and there's no fees in the garage sale. It's pure profit. So if my COG was $1.05 on those pieces, and we're not just talking Forever 21, I'll put a lot of it out there and see what it does. And I'll do a whole weekend. I'll do like a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then depending on how that does. So if y'all have any questions about what we're doing, I just like to try things, y'all. You don't know unless you try it, right? So y'all, please do give us, please do subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. We do, like I said, unboxings, updates, you know, what sells and all those great things. So please do subscribe. My YouTube is growing, and I'm super excited about how much growth we're seeing. So glad to be providing these opportunities for you guys to see what works for me, what doesn't work for me. And y'all, I'm hoping to see y'all in the next video. Take care, and we'll see you soon.